Just days before his trial was set to begin, Felix Olverson entered a plea.
How do you plead to the amended indictment?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Olverson pleaded to a lesser charge of involuntary manslaughter, having weapons under disability, receiving stolen property, possession of a defaced firearm, and tampering with evidence, all stemming from the August 2020 shooting death of his roommate, William Brian Ross II. In court, Olverson apologized to Ross's father.
I'm sorry, sir.
He was sentenced to 15 to 20 and a half years in prison.
I'm not agreeing with what the justice they're trying to give my nephew.
If it hadn't been somebody else, they would have got good time.
I know some of the other family members were not, but the father of the victim was satisfied that that would be a good resolution of this matter.
Assistant Prosecutor Chris Becker says Olverson shot Ross on the front porch of the home they shared on Kiefer Road in Liberty. At the time, investigators said the two had been arguing about finances via text messages.
There was certainly some evidence in the phones of the victim and the defendant where they were clearly threats made to Mr. Olverson by Mr. Ross.
Becker says Olverson told detectives Ross had beaten him up a few days before, and he went to purchase the firearm on the streets.
Ain't no man on this planet gonna ever come and kill my nephew and get away with it.
It's unfortunate that a situation between two roommates turned violent and ended in the death of one of them, and now another individual is going to spend a decade and a half or more in prison. And again, it's just a senseless act of gun violence.
In Warren, Nadine Grimley, WKBN 27 First News.